Hello again, everybody. Once again, my name is Justin, and welcome to Rage Inc. Um, so today, in this video, I'll be posting a couple videos from this week, a workout I did this week, and also we'll talk about some different things that go into staying motivated and disciplined and stuff. But before we get into all that, I'm going to show a few clips from the workout I did this week, and then we'll press on from there. Alright guys, getting ready to go into Gold's gym. I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, but I had a moment of weakness and slept in instead. But the whole day I felt terrible about it because I knew I should have been here. And then I was tired all day, so sleeping in didn't really help any. And so I was like, on the way home, I was like, man, I could just go home, go to sleep. I was like, nope, can't do that. So that's where I failed this morning, but I'm resilient because I got back up. Now I'm going back into the gym. I'm gonna crush it. Hopefully get a better workout in than I would have if I'd have gone this morning. Who knows? But anyway, about to take some pre-workout because sometimes you need a little extra something when you're tired. Pre-workout does it for me. But anyway, so about to go in here and hit legs. I will be posting some videos, some leg day videos on there, and hopefully y'all enjoy them. And I'll see y'all later.
Believe in strength, now I'm the only one. Only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Fly away. It's the first time of today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
So now that you've seen the videos, I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about them. So in the first video I posted, you'll notice that I talked about how I had a little weak moment and I overslept. Well, I woke up that morning, and I just felt just done. I mean, I was like, there's no way I can make it to the gym. Could I have? Yes, I should have very much gotten up, taken some pre-workout, and gone to the gym. But I took the easy way out, and it was like the whole day. I just felt sick. I just felt tired. Even on the way back, even on the way home from work, I actually went straight to the gym because I felt like if I went to the house, I was like, there's no way I'm going to make it out of the house. I'm just going to go to sleep. But I made it to the gym, and I actually had an awesome leg day. And I'm going to show you, and that's the videos that I showed you were from that leg day. And it wasn't, I didn't squat the most I've ever squat or done the most reps or anything, but it was just a good, wholesome workout. And I mean, I'm still a little sore from it today, which after this video, I'm gonna go hit another leg day. But anyway, but I talked about in there in that video. I think I mentioned being resilient, which is a huge part of staying motivated and being disciplined. And it's so important for us to learn how to be resilient and what helps us to be resilient, what helps us to get up whenever we fail, and what helps us to keep pushing on and whatnot. And for me, I've gotten to the point where if I miss a workout or something like that, I'm like, man, I just feel terrible. It's like my body just knows that I was supposed to work out, and I just feel awful about it. So, I guess I kind of have an advantage in that. But, I mean, maybe you're trying to hit a goal. It may be something just personal. Maybe you're an athlete. Maybe you're trying to compete at something. There's no telling. But every time you miss one of those, workout training sessions, or one time, every time you miss a meal or anything like that, you're giving your competitor, um, that edge because they're probably not missing that. You have to think of it like they're not missing that meal. They're not missing that workout. They're not cheating on their workout or on that meal that day or whatever. So there's always somebody out there that's trying as hard as you or harder. So you have to think about that. And if it's just a personal thing, well, you're failing yourself. And why you should never fail yourself. You're going to, but if you do, it shouldn't be of your choosing. It should be because something came up, or you couldn't, there's just no possible way you could get through whatever was going on. And at that point, that's when you need to turn on to, hopefully you have some kind of support system, whether it's one person, or a bunch of people, but, it's just so important that whenever we have these weak moments, because you're going to have them just like I did this week, it's so important that we learn to be resilient and to get back up and to keep pushing because, whether it's in training, which I talk about mainly because I feel like it relates a lot to our daily life, training and eating and everything, because, a lot of times to get the results that we want, and to be where we want to be and stuff, it's tough, and you're going to come up against walls, and you're going to have to think outside the box sometimes, and it's the same way in life. Life isn't always, black and white. Sometimes you have to think a little different. Sometimes you have to, you know, I don't know, just do, things that you don't want to, and so resiliency is just huge, in every part of our life, and I reference it to training, like I said, but I mean, whether you're going to school, whether it's at a job, whether you're trying to get promoted at a job, whether you're trying to learn something new, whether you're training for an event, maybe you're a professional athlete or trying to be a professional athlete or compete at something, or maybe it's just with your family. Maybe you're having problems with your family and it's like no matter what you do, you can't, things just won't work out the way you want them to. And that's another thing. Things won't always work the way you want them to, but they will work out. If you're resilient, you'll either figure it out and, you'll figure a way out to fix the problem or get around it or whatever, or you'll figure out that it's not worth it. It's not necessary. You didn't really need it all along, So whatever it is, finances or whatever, I relate to fitness a lot, but you have to be resilient. You have to learn that resiliency, and just make sure you don't give up, and find what helps you to be resilient. Like I said earlier, for me, if I miss the gym, well, I just feel terrible. But maybe it's a song, or maybe it's a genre of music, or a movie, or a YouTube video, or maybe watching my video will help you. I don't know, but whatever it is that or maybe you've got somebody that you can call them, and or they call you or whatever, and that'll help you to get back on that track and remain disciplined and motivated and stuff. And sometimes for me, it's literally just coming home. Maybe I'm working out after work or whatever, and it's as much as just taking that pre-workout. And I know people are probably gonna say, "Oh, pre-workout's bad, whatever." But that's my thing. I take pre-workout, and it helps me, get through the gym. Sometimes, some days, the hardest part of actually working out is just getting into the gym. Once you step foot in the door, well, hey, at that point, you're like, oh, I'm here. This is easy. I know what to do from here. But, so some days it's, I'll come home tired. I don't want to do this, whatever. But I know I need to. So I'll go take some pre-workout. And at that point, I'm like, well, either I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to be walking around shaking and sweating and freaking out for the next 3 hours, So, find whatever it is that helps you to be resilient, and play off of that, make sure to keep pushing yourself. So, um, I'm gonna try to put some videos. I watch a lot of YouTube motivational videos, mainly bodybuilding, fitness, but I also watch some other stuff that's out there. So I advise those to y'all as well. I'm gonna put one or two links in the description of a couple of those videos that I really like. Um, and hopefully maybe you'll like them too. Maybe it'll help you to get onto something. That's what helps me a lot of times when I'm feeling like I don't want to go to the gym, or I'm not motivated about something. I'll watch one of those videos, and it really helps me to just kind of pick up, because I see those guys that are jacked and everything, and I'm like, man, I'm working so hard. I want to be there one day. And if I quit now, or I give up today, or I fail, or whatever, that's just a step further back that I am from where I could be. So, but anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. If you did, like it, hit the thumbs up. If you really like these videos and you want to continue to see them, subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope y'all have a blessed day.